Hey folks, this is Hoang, the CEO of People Serving People. I just figured it's now spring and I should update folks on what we have been up to here at downtown and at St. Anne's Place. So one of the big things that I would just, I think is important to cover is just that we're making progress on our strategic purpose, vision, and mission. It can really be summarized in our three focus areas. That is people, place, and programs. So around people, just really focused on making sure that we're treating our staff the best that we can in just upholding this ethos that we can do good and do well. And so it's looking at our retention, which has greatly increased from nearly 67% turnover rate when I arrived a year and a half ago to now 25%. We'll keep updating folks on that. And it just goes to show that paying people a thriving wage does work. Place, an update there is that we are looking at building renewal. We currently have an ask with the state legislature for $4.75 million towards a renewal of our building. The building was made into a shelter from a car garage in 2002 to a family shelter, but it unfortunately hasn't had a real update since then. And so there's a tremendous more that we know about trauma-informed care that we can be doing better about, and it's something that we just want to then be able to provide space for our families, including something like a kitchenette where folks can experience the joy of creating a meal for their family, while also just warming something up when they're outside of meal times, and just having more choices. The last part is our programs. So really what we're really excited about is that we are at a place where I can confidently say we are a bilingual shelter. That means every service team has someone that speaks both English and Spanish. It also means that the staff are trained and myself are trained to use translators and interpreters when we need, and we're just really able to shift in just a year to serving clientele that don't speak English as their primary language, which is a big deal, and we're really proud of that. It also is allowing our expansion of our meaning-making team, and so that is making sure that we're bringing places for joy and excitement back into the building. It used to be before COVID, we would have movie nights and game nights for families. We're bringing that back, and we're super excited about that. It also has meant that we were able to do systems change work. It's the last part of trauma resolution, right? Is that you'd never pay the cost of the knowledge that you currently have from the trauma that you might have experienced, but where you resolve that and you shift from being a victim of something to being a survivor of something is you recognize your power, and that is then seeking meaning out of it. While I wouldn't have wanted this to happen, now that it has, I'm going to make some use and purpose out of it. And that is often then pursuing systems change. And so we're working on changing some of the rules around what data is shared and collected during a child care background check, and then also pursuing a county shift to change the definition of families so that families that enter homelessness together can stay together in shelter. And so that's something I would love to chat more about at a future coffee, virtual coffee with me, or just at a future event. So please reach out if you have any questions, and I hope that you all can stay connected to People Serving People, and so just reach out. Thanks everyone. Bye.